Welcome back, lovelies. I'm so excited. By the thumbnail you already seen, this is Lunar Beauty's newest launch, the 12 Days of Christmas. Now, if you have not seen Manny talk about the release of this, it is made to look like a, my hair, I washed it and it's so fluffy. Driving me nuts, won't go where, or stay where I want it to. But, this, he made it to be like an advent calendar. You get one palette and then you open each door to get all the colors out because they're magnetic. We'll go more into that in a minute. The launch for the 12 Days of Lunar, that's what it is, 12 Days of Lunar, not 12 Days of Christmas, excuse me. Advent calendar has 12 shades, customizable color palette, which was $50. But like I said, it's not just the palette, it comes with all the shades. It also was released 2 new lip oils, one in the scent of grape and the other in the scent of strawberry. The grape was called Tease Me, strawberry was called Love Me, and the lip oils, and they were $18 each. I did not get them only because I love his lip oils. I love them. Do not get me wrong and do not get that twisted. I love them. I just have a bunch I need to go through first, and then I'll pick up these. And if I might go actually back and grab them because in case they're limited edition. But this is the magnetic palette. I'm sorry, this is the magnetic palette. And this is the advent calendar. You see 12 different doors. So here's the front. Loving these vibes. They're gorgeous. I guarantee it's going to be gorgeous. I do not know what it looks like. This is probably the only time that I didn't look at any spoilers. Any. Because I want to be surprised. And I want to do a true first impressions with you guys. So, if you enjoy what you see here today, please consider subscribing and leave me a like. With that, let's get into this palette. Okay, so put that aside. And this is what it came looking like in the box. So I opened it, and here is what it looks like. Here we go. I'm not sure what this is. It says, "Hello, love. Please replace Day 9 Shadow with this one instead. XOXO, Lunar Beauty Team, and a heart." So, I wonder what that's about. So it says replace it. So there's obviously a Day 9 Shadow, you know, in there to replace it with. So we'll just leave that in there for now. Let's get to opening them. I haven't decided if I'm going to swatch them with each door that we open or not. So we'll just figure it out as we go. Look at this holographic letters. It says Lunar Beauty 12 Days of Lunar Color Palette Advent Calendar. Net weight 0.59 ounce or 17 grams. Look at the beautiful aesthetic of this box. Like, I have trouble throwing away packaging, which is why I stopped paying extra to get the PR packaging. But this was not PR packaging. I'm gonna have trouble throwing that away. And it says Lunar Beauty signed Manny MUA and lunarbeauty.com. Lunar Beauty on Instagram, youtube.com/MannyMUA 773. I'm sorry, 733. Okay. Enough with that. Like I said, this by itself was $50. They had bundles where you could get this with the lip oils. But like I said, I didn't. So, how does this? Oh, it opens like this. Okay, here we go. Ready? I love it so much. Here are the different days that we pull out, and here's the palette. So, first let's read what this says. It says, Lunar Beauty. Ever since I was a kid, there was no magic in advent calendars. I'm sorry. Ever since I was a kid, there was magic in advent calendars. I loved anxiously opening one a day, awaiting the big 25th. It's like a mini gift every day, and that's exactly what I wanted to do with our advent calendar. I hope you have the most amazing holiday. Love, Manny anyway. So let's get the palette out. Let's see if his advent calendars are easier to open than regular ones. Okay. Hold on, guys. I had to jinx myself. There we go. We got it. I wanted to open it like an advent calendar, but dang, Manny. I mean, I will say it is sturdy in there. Good God, that was difficult. Probably would have been easier if I wasn't holding it up, you know. This is got a lot of weight for being empty. God, my eyes, I'm sweating. Sorry about that. Anyways, here we go. Like all the other ones, it has his moon. It says Lunar Beauty, 12 Days of Lunar. And then you've got all the icy trees, which I don't know if you guys can tell, but they, yeah, I'm sure you can. They are pushed out some. On the back, 12 Days of Lunar, Lunar Beauty color palette, gives their social medias again over there and everything else. So, here it is. We have Exposed by Dirtiness. Big mirror. And here are the different ones, so you can get in there and grab them. And this is actually big enough to get my entire finger in, which is nice. So, here's the palette. I wish there was a way to take this whole thing out so you could keep this box, you know, but because it's nice and got some weight. But either way, let's start day one. Well, that worked pretty good. All right. Okay. So here's day one. And you can see the cruelty-free. I don't mess with brands that aren't. Here we go. Actually, I'm a liar. I saw this color. This should be gold. I saw Manny do it on his Instagram story, and I immediately switched off. Here we go. And the good thing about this, you can put them in any order you want. So that's nice. Good Lord. There we go. Okay. So, we will put them in after. What I'm going to do is it's sitting flat. I'm just going to lay one on top. Just let it sit there. So we can do them all at the same time. By the way, don't mind these brows. I threw them babies on so fast. They are probably not even, but I didn't care because this is the star of the show. Okay, day two. Oh, look at that. Okay, packaging is the same for all of them. So we don't need to see the packaging, just the color. So first we have a shimmer. I heard there were a lot of shimmers because my friend Corey would have been talking about it, but I don't care. I love Formula Lunar Beauty shadows, and these, or at least by looking at this, looks like it's the formula from his the nude prism palette, his last launch. If that's the case, they're going to be freaking amazing. So day two looks like that. It is like a dark plum purple with kind of like a blue undertone. I'm just gonna start doing this. Very beautiful. So far, loving that. Okay, day three. The easiest way to do it, you push down, feel for the box. When you got hold of it, pull forward, and then it pops out. Day number three. What are we gonna get? I needed to look for myself, so I'll show you guys. This is day three. This is a very darker gold, and it's like a champagne gold. And you also get to see once, you know, we swatch them. This is day three. That definitely looks like the shimmer formula from the new Prism. And if that's the case, this is going to be a gorgeous formula. Because that formula is by far his best shimmer formula out there. On to day four. Get in there, fill the box, and pop forward. I know how to do it. I definitely have it down pat now. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Definitely not what I was expecting. but I ain't mad at it. Not at all. Here we go. It is a very warm toned brown. Like a, kind of like a cocoa. Cocoa, that's what it looks like. Cocoa powder. Gorgeous. 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 I, so far, am loving the way this palette's heading. Just gonna say I am. Alright, next day. On to day 5, which is right here. Can we get another clean pull? You push in, push your finger all the way in, feel for the box. When you got it, press your fingertip down on the box and pull. I got it. And these do not have names. We'll just go by the colors. Just so you can see, this is day 3, this is day 5. Makes day 3 look more golden. I'm just gonna say, Manny, did we really need this many golden toned shades? I mean, this one's more, looks like it's kind of got a pink undertone, but like, I hope we don't get any more. Day 1, day 3, day 5, like, or maybe broke them up a little, you know? One more day, and the whole top row will have, I gotta take it, will have been filled. Day 6. Oh yeah, I 100% got it. I wish I would have did that with the first one. Well, you know, that's okay. That's okay. And day 6, the last for the top row. I mean, however you want to put it, but the last one for our first row. Oh. Okay. Now, I will say, it looks a little more darker yellow. Let me see if I can. It looks way more dark yellow. It's more of like an orangish yellow. See if I could turn this light down. Okay, let's see if that helped. Yeah, it helped some. But it's still more yellow in the camera, but in real life, it's more of a dull, like a mustard yellow, not a bright yellow like this looks. So that was day 6. 6 days left. And then we'll put them all into the palette. Day 7, right here. What are we gonna get? Are we gonna get any blues, I wonder? Purples are fine with me, but I just would figure that there would be some blues, but you see we have some purple. Look, you can even see like that dark. Look at that, it's right there. It's right freaking there. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that was 6, so this is number 7. We gotta remember when we get to 9 that we have to replace it. Manny, for my sake, not yours, for my sake, I hope when I swatch all these golden shimmers that they actually look different than they do just in the pans. And this one's showing up right on camera. And it does look like there are different shimmer formulas in this. So that's day 7. Not just one type of shimmer. So, okay, day 8. Oh, I was not expecting that. It definitely looks darker in person than on camera. Definitely darker. Some colors show true and some don't. I don't get it. Yeah, but this looks more like a hunter green or a forest green. It's definitely not this bright. Dang it. I'll try to include some pictures in the end if I can. If I remember, I should say, not if I can. So that's number 8. So that you can see the true color of, so far, the yellow and the green. Day 9. So let's see what's in here that we need to switch it with for that. So we'll open the one from the calendar first, and then we'll open the one they told us to switch it out with. Ooh, that's very pretty. It looks golden, but in real life it looks more like a greenish gold. Oh, now you can see it, that it looked greenish gold. That's beautiful. So we got purples, warm browns, greens, yellows. Definitely not what I was expecting. So that's what we got for 9. So let's see what they told us to replace it with. That was in this bag. I think it's the same color, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's the same color. I wonder why he wanted us to switch it out, but okay. So that is the new day 9. Same color, but maybe something was, you know, off with that formula. I don't know. On to day 10. This is the only one that got shredded. Day 10. Woohoo. Okay, another warm toned brown, but it's definitely lighter than the first one. There you go, yeah. This looks like cocoa powder. This one looks more like chocolate. Cocoa powder, chocolate. So here we go. Well, no, maybe this seems more of like a neutral brown. The other one was warm toned. This one's neutral. So that was day 10. I am loving the color story of this palette. I can say is nothing I expected, that's for damn sure. I expected blues, whites, possibly a purple from that color story, but not greens and browns and yellows and all that. Hey, number 11, right here. And one more after this. Then we can start putting them in the palette and swatch. Oh, that is a beautiful shimmer. It's like a pinky mauvey tone shimmer, I would think. That's how I would describe it if I can keep a hold of it. Tell me that is not gorgeous. Wow. And ignore my phalanges, please. So that was 11. One more. And day 12. Last one. Save the best for last. Black. Definitely was not expecting a black. It's just a matte, dark matte black. So that is day number 12. There was no white. I think we could have used a white maybe instead of a black, or a white and a black. I mean, I definitely figured there would have been a white. Okay, so let's set this aside and let's do the palette up. Okay, I'm gonna move everything to the side. 6 and 6 on each side. So our first color, I want to be this beautiful, very light champagne gold. Okay, there it is again. Pinky undertone than on camera. Is that a duo? I don't know if it's a duochrome, but it is soft. Look at it now that I swatched it. Okay. Oh my God, that's stunning. It's like an icy, almost white pink. On camera it looks like an icy yellow, but in person it's like an icy white. Like, see right there? It's like an icy white compared to how you see the yellow there. Okay, so that's gonna be our first color. Oh, and these are so easy to get out, you guys. So easy. And then next, I think I want that neutral colored brown. I just look, and when I look at something and it calls to me, that's what I pick. So we got the neutral matte brown. These are so buttery soft, my gosh. That is a gorgeous brown, look at that. I don't got any more on my finger. Oh, that is a stunning neutral colored brown. And I will show you the palette after I put it all in. And then we'll see if I want to move some or not. And then next, I want this green. Remember again, it's darker in real life. It's darker in person than it is on camera. It looks very bright, like almost a Halloween green, but it's not that bright. I swore all of them 6 times. Here's what it looks like. It still looks bright. beautiful green. Just wish you guys could see the true color. Okay, so now we have the green. We're gonna do that green shimmer. I mean, I could have did all shimmers and all mattes. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 6 mattes and 6 shimmers. Well, we'll see after we do everything how I feel. This reminds me of the formula from the Nude Prism. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Man-nee. My God, is that a duochrome? See how it looks brown? Look how it looks brown along the top edge. You see that? Is this a duochrome? I think it is. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure though, because in person, it looks like it's brown to orange shift. It looks like that brown that you see along the edges. See how it looks brown and then green? You guys, like I said, I still have a ton of duochromes, multi-chromes, pressed glitters and things I need to film. It's just, I want to make sure you guys can see them. So I'm going to try and do it at night, and whenever I show you the shift, turn all the lights down. That is number 4. I also want to do the darkest gold shimmer. It's friggin' getting down to the 40s out at night, and I still have my air on because it's so hot in the attic. There's that dark gold that also, wait, is that duochrome also? See how it's like that orangish brown? Man-nee, are you being sneaky with us? See again, see the dark to the light? Okay, here we go. If it is duochrome, how ironic is it that I blindly put both the duochromes together? See that over here? See the dark orange to the light gold? Not sure. There we go. That's number 5. And again, like I said, I'll show it to you, and then I'll probably change it around a little. See how it looks with all mattes. I was about to say all nudes. All mattes and all shimmers. Now, I want that mustardy yellow to finish out the top row. There it is. Like I said, it's darker in person than on camera. Wow, that's gorgeous. I love mustard yellows. I don't have any more on my finger. Just trying to make sure it's spread all the way over there. That is a gorgeous pigmented mustard yellow. Wow. And there's what it looks like after being swatched. Not really a change because it's a matte. We got our first row done. So here's what the first row is looking like. We got that icy white looking shimmer. We got the warm or the neutral brown, the like forest green brown, the duochrome that goes from brown to green. Then we got the one that goes from like a dark orangish gold to like a just gold, kind of like orangish gold like that. And then we got that mustard yellow. Oh, so pretty. Now let's get on to the second row. I want to start the second row with black. I know most people put black at the end, but I want black at the beginning. Because it's my palette, and I'll do it if I want to. Kind of nervous. And we will swatch that number 9 shimmer against the one that they had us trade with and see if there's a difference. Oh, now that's a black baby. Wow. Oh, you better not do your foundation before putting that on your eyes. So there is the blackest black. That's what I called it. I'll make names up for them. And you guys can leave me names in the comments of what you think some of them should be named. Okay. And then now I want like that purple pinky shimmer. Stunning. I know I'm gonna love this one. His shimmers are so freaking soft. This color reminds me of the color Baby Pink from With Love Cosmetics for their pressed glitters, because I have it, and that's what it reminds me of. There it is. It's beautiful. That is a gorgeous icy baby pink. It don't look baby pink in the camera. It don't so much look baby pink in real life, in person, but on my finger, baby, it does. So, I don't know. But that is the second one in the bottom row. And I already know what the third one's gonna be. This one. I love his shimmer so much. Ooh, it looks like a green gold. Okay, I was wrong. It's not champagne, it's like a green. Not green, but like has a green undertone. It kind of looks like green gold. What is that reminding me of? I can't think of what it's reminding me of, but it's definitely got a green undertone, and it's definitely beautiful. So that's number 4. I still think the very first one, this one, might be my favorite. We're going to do the lighter champagne looking gold. Let's see if it's green. It's got a slight hint of green, but not like really green, so you can barely tell it. They're so beautiful. Wow. Okay. Second to last on the bottom. And then the last color, which looking at this palette, I'm kind of vibing with how I've put the colors together. We'll see what you guys think. And the last one was that warm brown. It's kind of reminding me of the Mothership palettes. Wow. Like not one of his colors, matte or shimmer, did not go on gorgeously. Just trying to smooth it out. Okay, good enough. There's the warm, that's the neutral brown. There's the warm tone brown. Into the palette it goes. Are you guys ready? First, let's swatch this one and see what the difference was. Which sucks because I would like to give it away. And I know you can use hand sanitizer to sanitize makeup, but I would have liked to give this away, but not knowing why they wanted me to change it out when it's the same color, I don't really want to give it away. Okay, where is it? Right here. Okay, wait, does that look different? I wonder. I don't know, it seems like this one's not doing the flip like the other one. I don't know. It went on beautifully, as you can see, so I'm not sure. But I'll use it because I'm not thinking it's not safe to use, or they would have said that in their note. Back in the bag. Now, let me show you guys what my palette 12 Days of Lunar looks like. And let me know in the comments when you see it. Is this kind of what you had in mind? I'm sorry, but this isn't really a Christmas palette to me. I'm getting more fall vibes than Christmas. But you know what? I really don't give a fuck because I love it nonetheless. It is stunning. I just can't. But anyways, so here's what I did. We did that icy pinkish white the neutral brown, the neutral green, that's not that bright, then that duochrome, that's the green and brown shift, then the darkest gold, which has like an orangey shift to like a light gold. We got the mustardy yellow. Then we got the black. We got the super plummy pink shimmer, the plum purple, the lightest, what I thought was champagne gold, but it's like a greenish gold, another light champagne gold, and a warm toned brown. So here's what I'm working with. I'm loving that. But really quick, for science, we're going to switch these out and do all shimmers up top and all mattes on the bottom, which I am also not mad at. Look how gorgeous that looks. Oh my, that is so beautiful. I think I'm going to keep it all shimmers on top and all mattes on bottom. So there's my palette again. Here is my 12 Days of Lunar. And one more time to look. This is that icy white looking color. The neutral brown. The foresty neutral brown. The duochrome from brown to green. The like orange to yellow. The mustard yellow. The deep black. The more pinky shimmer. Our plum. Our greenish gold. Our more champagne-y gold, and our warm brown. What do you guys think? Are you vibing with this? Like I said, yes, it has a lot of shimmers. It's exactly 50% shimmer, 50% matte. And I said in the post, when he showed us a post in black and white with the colors, but you couldn't tell what they were because they were black and white. I said then that I didn't care if I wasn't able to see what it looked like. I would buy it anyways, and I'll be damned if the video was an advent calendar. Which he went through and showed you, I think. Someone said he went through and showed you each color, but I did not look. And yes, it's more of a fall palette, but I could definitely make winter looks with this. With that plum and the champagne and the pinky one. We're using the green and the yellows with the browns. Love it. So, what do you guys think? Was this worth $50 to you? Because it damn sure was for me. Because a palette this size, when I said it reminded me of the mothership, would be $150. Triple, do the math. Triple, okay? Love this. I am not, I don't know, I'm sorry, but I'm not getting this with this, out of this. I'm just not. I think there should have been a blue. Look how much blue there is. And the only thing that really matches is the browns and the purples. And that icy one. We should have got a blue. Maybe a matte and a shimmer blue. Would have been nice. Instead of all of the gold shimmers. I'm saying it. If nobody else says it, I'll say it. I love you, Manny. I love this palette. I love everything you do and stand for. But this would have been nice if you'd have took out some of these golds and maybe threw in a blue shimmer or a blue matte or both. But other than that, that is my say-so. Let me know down below what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Turn on your notifications because I'm about to be picking a winner for our giveaway that's going on, and I have a huge tub of other giveaway items. This is my Instagram as well as my TikTok. Go follow me there if you'd like, because I show pictures of everything before I put it on YouTube on there, or a little video of it on the TikTok. That loves. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.